Hi, this is Rachel and Rob with alittleRVrnr. We just spent a night in the fifth wheel. We got her all packed up now and we're waiting for the ferry. We can see it coming along here actually. And yeah, it was a good night last night for the most part. We had some technical issues we're still starting to figure out, but we spent some time watching TV on the laptop. We decided not to watch it on the TV just because we'd have to haul out the Xbox and hook that up in order to have anything to watch. So we just watched TV on the laptop, went to bed, got up, hung out with our friend for a couple hours, which unfortunately meant that we left the lights and had the computer going and watching some programs there, and so we used up we had 2 batteries, and we used those up. So then we had an alarm going off all night, so had the generator out and going. We had to pull start it though because the battery was too cold to start her up, is what we assume happened with the turnkey.
Yeah, it took about 4 pulls for the generator to get going.
So we had that running, but when our friend came over, we just thought we'd run off the batteries, that we wouldn't be using that much stuff. And that was a mistake. So it beeped at us all night. We'd already put the generator away and it was heavy, so we ended up, we thought it was fine, and then we ended up using up all the batteries, and instead of putting it back out, we just ran the truck for about 20 minutes. And then in an hour or 2, it started beeping again, and we ran the truck for an hour. And that charged it up enough that we got through the night. Unfortunately, it made our sleep a little choppy. We were up and down all night.
Turning the truck on and off, yeah.
So highly advised that even if, I think I've gone to bed, maybe you get a bike lock for your generator and lock it to your vehicle or lock it to the fifth wheel so you're not worried about it running all night, and just let that run, because you never know when someone's going to pop by or that battery's going to die. The alarm for it was super obnoxious. When we tried to disconnect the battery switch so that it would stop beeping, it made our furnace go all wacky. We couldn't run the furnace without the heat, which isn't a surprise. But then we got a smell from it, and we had to kind of air out the place and get the battery going, and then have the furnace going. And the truck definitely takes more gas than the generator would, so just leave your generator running all night. So, learning experience may sound dumb, but...
Just show off the ferry then.
Oh, yes. So, our ferry is here. Got more people waiting. Last night for me was that we did keep warm all night. There was no problems with temperature for me.
Yeah.
Nice and cozy. Chilly enough when we got up that you didn't want to get out of bed, but that's no different than living in your house.
Well, I turned the heat way down. Once we actually had gone to bed, sleep, and I had to go out and turn off the truck again, I turned the heat almost all the way off, really down low. I don't know, like 65 or something like that. So, yeah, why burn the propane to have it up at 90 when you can have it at 65 and sleep in the blankets?
This is Rachel with alittleRVrnr. We're just on the ferry, and I just thought I'd show you the nice and Modeste.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
I say.
Sounds good. I'll do the same thing.
we finally hit the ice road, and we weren't sure if it was going to be ice or gravel by the time we got here. But so far it appears to be ice. There's some spots that are pretty brown looking ice, so we're getting pretty to the end of the season for the ice road. But this is music to our ears. This road is actually better with ice on it and hard packed snow on it than it ever is when it's thawed, because it's just a gravel dirt road. Pop your tires, not very smooth.
Look at that, there's nothing. You're in the middle of nowhere.
We are in Labrador.
We're literally going up the east coast of Canada on a dirt road, well, an ice road in the middle of nowhere for the next 600 kilometers, 400 miles.
We're already past cell phone service. There's no cell phone service here. We've got 2 gas stations along the way. One we're not sure we can access, and another one that we're sure we can access, so we're excited for that one. And then we've got to go 400 kilometers without fuel. So we've got 4 jerry cans in the back.
Yeah, 4 gas cans, 20-liter cans.
20-liter cans filled up.
5 gallons each, basically.
So we're hoping we'll make it the whole way, and this is it.
This is what we have for the next.
Where's the nearest
8
ambulance?
hours.
You said the nearest ambulance was where?
Cartwright, 2.5 hours away, so if we get hurt, it's a 2.5-hour response.
This is a deadly highway.
And we have no cell service, so we had to get a satellite phone.
So our traveling companions have a sat phone, and we have radio contact with them. And yeah, we're kind of up in the boonies now. This is it, do or die. See, there's that brown I've been talking about. She's starting to thaw. Not thick ice on her, but just enough to make it half decent to drive on. We're not messing around playing in the parents' backyard anymore. We're out on our first big adventure, and this is it. This is...
We picked a really good adventure for our first trip. Hey, let's go 600 kilometers where there's nothing. No gas stations, no nothing. Yeah, we're smart.
But it's beautiful.
It is.
And we're going to be calling Goose Bay home for a year or so while we get familiar with our beauties, our new truck and our new trailer. And by the time we hit the road with this, I think we'll know everything we need to know.
I've started getting better at backing up. We had to back up into the hotel at the last ferry. What would have taken me like an hour, it probably only took me, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
So
You did really good.
It's a learning curve.
The cat's still under the couch. He came out last night for a visit. And Kai is less enthusiastic than she was yesterday.
The Great White North. I'll be shocked if we don't see some sort of wildlife along the way, though.
Lost our ice road, but the sky is clearing, and it's just beautiful and pretty, and we're just taking her easy because this gravel isn't always all it's cracked up to be, and you can pop a tire on it pretty easy. So yeah, we're just chilling out here and enjoying some blue sky. Port Hope now. We're on our way to Goose Bay as our next stop. We're on a 400 kilometer stretch of road, and with nothing in between. No gas stations, no cell service, nothing. So as you can tell, it's a little bumpier here, but the trailer and the truck's handling well. And we've got 4 gas cans on board, because we're not going to have enough fuel to get there hauling what we're hauling. So ice roads are good.